Hi everybody, this is your weekly horoscope going from Monday the 10th of July until Sunday the 16th of July 2017. And this is a really simple week. I've had a look at it. It's really, let's all go on a summer holiday kind of week. It's got a really nice, simple, positive, relaxed vibe to it. And it's really about things not being complicated, enjoying the good times, and really being around others, being supportive, having fun, and enjoying yourself. So let's break this down day by day to see how this is going to work out for you. On Monday the 10th of July, we have the moon going into Aquarius at 5:36 in the morning. My horoscopes are based on UK time, so take the time difference into account. Also on the same day, the sun is in Cancer and opposes Pluto in Capricorn. So the emotional way of thinking and the desire to transform your life based on feelings that you've had, over the weekend and last week, that lessens somewhat and is replaced by the kind of logic of this Aquarius moon. Does it make sense? Is this something that I should pursue, or is it something that comes from a whim within, something that I've just decided and that I want to do? You become much more logical, okay? So immediately you hit the brakes in terms of potential for making errors. You become much more rational in your thinking. On Tuesday, the 11th of July, the moon is still in Aquarius and it trines Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter is the lucky planet, and in Libra it's about lucky relationships, lucky connections with other people, building bridges with people for things to get better. And that moon in Aquarius quincunxes the sun in Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer, by the way. The sun in Cancer is nurturing, it's family oriented, it's warm, it's loving, it's nurturing. So this day, I've really written that it's an ideal to spend with loved ones, to go for a picnic if the weather allows, and to spend time nurturing each other, spending time nurturing your friends, your family members, people you love, your children, your lovers or lover, hopefully. People who you're close to. Kind of get a mutual appreciation society going on today. There's so much positive energy floating around. People feel good about each other. There's a sense of kind of holiday in the air, and people are appreciative of good times. Things are good, and people know that they're good, and they're aware of it, and they're grateful, and that's the best kind of thing you can be. On Wednesday, the 12th of July, we have the moon going into Pisces at 3:52 in the afternoon, and the moon then quincunxes Mars in Cancer. So on Wednesday, you're really going to be focused on the well-being of other people. So remember to let other people prompt you in that sense. If you're sitting somewhere and you can really see someone is in agony and you say, "How are you doing?" and they're like, I'm fine. And they just totally shut you down, then take that as a prompt to say, okay, they don't want me right now, I'm going to let them come to me. Sometimes it's important to push and to say, no, really, what's going on? I can see that you're in a mess. What's happening? Okay. But on Wednesday, you're going to be very focused on the well-being of others, but it's not great to push and to give unsolicited advice. It's really taking your cues and your prompts from other people and to keep an eye out. And if someone kind of asks for help or extends their hand or says, okay, let's walk down here and walk arm in arm, and we haven't discussed what is painful or whatever, but if that's the way you connect and become closer, then do that. But don't push. Don't say, you got to tell me what's wrong and we got to sort it out today. It's about, this isn't a week of, let's get down to it, let's be really harsh, let's solve everything. This week is really about nurturing and being with each other and spending time with each other and just allowing things to come up organically and naturally. So if that person tells you, I've had a really tough time with this divorce, I feel awful about it, I don't know what's going to happen to the children, I'm terrified, and I just wish that I had a crystal ball and I could see how I can go through this situation most, then they're opening up to you, and then you can talk to them about it, but don't push. Now on Thursday, the 13th of July, the moon is in Pisces and it squares Venus in Gemini. Venus is the planet of love and creativity and beauty. And in Gemini, she loves to communicate. She loves to express herself. The moon conjuncts Neptune in Pisces and quincunxes Jupiter in Libra on Thursday the 13th. So you still feel very selfless and very loving. Communication now with Venus, and fun communication. Venus in Gemini is fun. It's almost like practical jokes. It's having fun. It's telling jokes, you know, telling funny stories. So communication is added to the mix now. So it's really great to be around people, to go on adventures, to have fun, to care for each other, to tell jokes, to, you know, go places which are hilarious. It's total summer holiday vibe here. And really this Thursday is the epitome of it. It's really a nice, uncomplicated time, and it's a great time to have fun with other people. Friday, the 14th of July, we've got the moon going into Aries at 11:53 in the evening. So the zodiac wheel, okay? We've got Aries starting the wheel, and then it goes all the way around the 12 houses until it ends with Pisces. So Pisces is the 12th house, Aries is the first house. So the first house is about new beginnings, starting. Then it's Taurus, the second house, building, creating. By the time you get to Aquarius and Pisces, it's about winding things down and getting ready for the next life, okay? So we have been here up until Thursday and Friday. We've been with the moon in Aquarius and Pisces. It's been chilled. It's been kind of winding down. The moon moves into Aries now at 11:53 in the evening, so immediately the pace picks up. Mercury is in Leo, it sextiles Jupiter in Libra, and the moon conjuncts Chiron in Pisces. So again, it's a great time to communicate and to have fun. But the pace picks up and there can be a lot more fun. So you can really go on little trips, go on little adventures, you have the energy to do it. Also, if any issues have cropped up between you and other people, it's really a good day to clear the air and to say, oh, we didn't see eye to eye 2 days ago, what's going on? Can we kind of get back on the same page here? It's really, really good day to clear the air, Friday the 14th of July. Now, Saturday the 15th, we've got the moon in Aries still. It sextiles Venus in Gemini and opposes Jupiter in Libra and trines Mercury in Libra. So I've just written wow, because these are all so positive. The moon in Aries wants to take action. Venus in Gemini loves to chat and have fun and just hang around other people and enjoy herself. Jupiter in Libra loves other people and says good luck will come to you from other people, via other people. And Mercury in Leo says, let me express myself loudly and as eccentrically as I possibly can. Look at me, look how fabulous I am, listen to me. So that's why it's wow. It's a lucky, beautiful, fun and amazing day. Really. You feel confident, you're getting on with other people, there's laughter, you enjoy being seen and heard and sharing with others and same thing with other people. So this is really one of the most positive weeks I've seen in a long time. So it's summer holiday time. It's time to enjoy yourself. It really is. And it's not just, you know, for the Northern Hemisphere. If you're in Sydney or if you're in Cape Town, it's also party week. It's just a little bit cooler. Makes no difference, okay? Now, on finally the last day of the week, we've got Sunday the 16th of July, and the Aries moon conjuncts Uranus in Aries and trines Mercury in Leo. So Uranus in Aries, Uranus is the planet of rebellion and eccentricity and really doing them on your own. And Mercury is this really great sense of confidence. So on Sunday, speak your truth and no one is going to hold it against you. It's a great day to start your own project or to do something unique and different that you've created. Again, it's good to kind of clear the air and to stand in your own power, to stand in your own ground and to say, do you know what, this is who I am. So people who may be struggling to come out of the spiritual closet or the sexual closet, it will become easier to just kind of say, I know you're struggling with this part of me. I love that Carrie Fisher quote from Postcards in the Edge. She's arguing with her boyfriend, and the boyfriend says, I really don't like this side of you. And she says, I don't have sides, I'm not a box. I thought that was very clever. Anyway, so there is a side to you that we all have different things, you know. And I think organically, by the way things have gone through the week, organically you just have a greater understanding that you have a right to be yourself as much as anyone else in the world. You know, if you want to do palm readings, and if that's who you are, you have a right to be that person. You have a right to do that. If you want to be the divine mistress of the universe who you know, does Shakti dances and Kundalini yoga activation, but only on Wednesdays and only dressed in purple velvet, I don't know. If it's totally off beam and weird and strange, I'm telling you, Sunday the 16th of July, no one's going to hold it against you. It's live and let live. People are summer holiday mode. They don't particularly care. People are relaxed. They're not stressed. So that's why it's a great day to start your own project, or to, if you are unique and different, to create yourself that way, to be that way, and to let the rest of the world know. You know, if you want to come out, or if you have to come out, it's a good time to do it, because people are going to be very receptive and positive. So it looks like an amazing week. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like a fun summer week if you're in the northern hemisphere. It looks like a nice winter week if you're down south. And it looks really good. So if you would like a private reading with me, what I can do is I can draw up your birth chart by looking at your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. And I can analyze that to see what your life purpose is, what your vocational aptitudes are. I can also put the transits and your progress chart around that to see what's coming up for you in future, in your love life, in your career, in your family life, health, spirituality, anything at all. If you don't have the time of birth as well, there's also something called a process called chart rectification, where I can actually find out the time of birth for you. So if that's something you're missing and you've been aware of that for a while, then get in touch with me about that. So yeah, also if you like these videos and you'd like to support me and the channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you next week for the horoscope. And in the meantime, check out the daily tarot videos and the monthly horoscopes for each sign of the zodiac. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and so on. There's a monthly forecast for your specific sign that's available now. So have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll speak to you soon.